sorry that I'm late. My potatoes are still boiling, but it's okay. I finished cooking everything else. Not again, Luca. What do you mean? I said before that this is Spooktober. The time we get spooky with each other. I've still not put on my face. So give me a moment. My face needs putting on. Okay. I don't even know what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be eating immediately on stream. I only got like a pork chop that I just finished. I'm just making some tea to warm up my throat. And also I can have like waffle cake or something like that. But yeah, I'm so sorry I'm so late again. I was out walking again. But yeah, can you stream Merry Bunny Garden? Is that like a demo? Merry Bunny Garden. Merry Bunny Garden. Oh my, that looks kinda not safe. Oh, the bunny game, right? It's the bunny bunny girl game. I would like to do that eventually. I'm here for the tea. You're here for the tea. There's not much tea, but like I did increase my numbers quite significantly because like today, like yesterday I walked 19 kilometers and today I walked, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I walked today like 16 kilometers. I didn't expect I would walk this much. Maybe this screen better. Oh wait, no, actually Steam desktop. Oh wait, no, that's Steam desktop. No, that's too much. That's too much. Wait. Wait, is this it? Okay, let's see. Let's see. What does it show me? Bigger number, better person. Exactly. Exactly. Konbanwa, kupo. I guess it's not showing everything. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait. Kind of scared. Freak. I should have checked this before I started the stream, but I was in such a rush. Because I was like, I just put on pork chops on the pan and they're cooking. And I'm like, okay, I probably still have time. So I washed the dishes and then I would come back and it's like 2 minutes past and I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. And yeah, let me see. I guess there's nothing of importance shown on my screen currently. But wait, where is it? Game capture. What was the whole screen capture? Because I want to show off something that my friend from Singapore has made, which is like a little game. It's still not like out to people, but he let me show it on my stream for 5 minutes. Oh, display capture. Do I have any display captures in here? Recording, drawing, memory, teaching, testo. No, that's window, recording. Oh, okay, there's display capture. Okay, okay, let me filter it a bit. Where's the... Because I have to show my whole screen to show it. So I just want to make it kind of tiny. Apply crop pad. Okay. We are gonna crop. 250. 250. 250. 250. 250. Okay, okay. This should be good. Get filtered and show whole. What do you mean? Close. Okay, display capture. It should be smaller. Okay. So I'm gonna take this, put it on Steam desktop. I'm sorry, I'm messing around here. And where is it? Where is it? Oh, display capture is here. Okay. I guess you guys will be able to see my OBS a bit, but it is fine. It is fine. Oh shit. Should I leave it on this? Okay, I'll just leave it on this because it's funny. Okie dokie. Let me show you guys. Let me show you the thing. Oh. Okay. Okay. This the bunny girl stuff is not the thing I wanted to show, just to be sure. Wait, oh, actually I need to I need to find the thing that I have to open to show off. Where was it? Oh shit, he gave me like a new update that I did not. Okay, I'll just download the new update that he sent me while I was on the walk. Okay, I'll just quickly do that. I hope it's not on OBS already. Okay, it's not showing on OBS. That should be fine. Wait. Okay, that. Oh, oops, no, I don't need that. He also made it for Mac and Linux. That's impressive, honestly, because yesterday that was not part of it anyways. Okay. Has it been downloaded? No, it's downloading. Let's stop. No, it's in downloads. Okie seems like it's downloaded. Okay. Let's see, does it open? Sumimasen that it's taking forever. Let's see. And okie dokie. Get filtered and show whole. I can't. I'm not gonna show everything because I don't want to expose like my secrets. Like a man, John. Think about it. Okay, this is that, and okay, here we go. So you can actually you can see my little thing here, right? You can see the little guy here. So this little guy is what my friend made. I realized that I should probably shut the fuck up and I'm projecting some sort of internal issue that I have, but I find games like Bunny Garden so weird, which is odd even though I'm like an anime fan or whatever. I feel like maybe it's... I just have this thonk about people having this weird, I guess, kind of disdain for something like kind of anime girl and sexy kind of thing. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just like people are... I don't know. I've met a lot of people who are like, who kind of play anime games, but they always have to like tell everyone, I don't like this. I hate how childish they look like and how they're over sexualized, blah, 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 and stuff like that. And I think that just kind of gives bad rap to anime-sure games. Is this like a desktop pet? It low-key is. Like you open it and you can like, it's in its own like little glass. Mine was yesterday was a baby. Yeah, name Flam. Age 1 minute, that's false. I was raising him yesterday after the stream in my D&D crew, blah blah blah, D&D crew voice chat, and his has a fighting pattern. You can give him food, but I don't have any food. I do have money. You can play Go Fish with him. You can give him like items. You buy items from the store. Mine does not like exercising, so... what's this? Oh, soup. Let's give him cake. Hopefully he likes cake. So we buy the cake and we give him cake. And... oh, forgot to show desktop noise. He's sad still. Do you want to play with the cap? He does not like the cap anymore. Yesterday he loved the cap. And today maybe the bird? Oh, the bird makes him like it. And to get money... oh, you can also sell your items when your child does not like them anymore. He doesn't like exercising. You give him cake? Yes. Yes, because like maybe it's gonna make him happy because right now he's sad. You can fight all kinds of different monsters. And to be fair, the type of animal microbe you're gonna get is different. So mine was blue. My friend's was a different... I think it was green. And like you can like... there's like 3 evolution forms. The first one is like a baby blob. Second one is like this one. And third one can grow like legs or something. You can fight them and if you win, you get money. Does he steal my personal information like Bonzi Buddy? I don't think so. I think it only like mines Bitcoin, but you know, that's typical. That's typical kind of thing. But yeah, this is like a thing my friend has been working on and it's pretty cute. Oh no, did he kill mine? He's gonna be sad that he lost. Oh no. He lost. I can show you how goldfish looks like. It looks really cute. My friend pretty much made all of these. So this is how many stacks you've gotten from goldfish, this is how many it's gotten, and the number of cards in the deck. That's really cute. Yeah, that's kind of me. I just like Nika for similar reasons, because I feel like these kind of games really rely on heavy fan service. But I also think that I'm probably wrong, or even if I'm right, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't really matter. I don't know why, like I know a lot of people who would play like Genshin. They would enjoyed Genshin like a few years ago when it was like still popular, but they always had to say, "I don't like this character because she's so young. Look at her clothing. It's like, oh my god, they're sexualized," and I'm like, they're not really sexualized. Like, if you think jongling is sexualized, I think there's a problem with you, buddy. Random text spam, lol, because I stumbled onto a thunk. Don't worry, I'm all for thunks. But yeah, this is really cute. I'm really proud of my friend. Yeah, eventually he's gonna put it out somewhere. It's currently called a microscope. But yeah, of course, he doesn't want me to send anyone like the file or whatever, which makes sense. He just was okay with me showing it on my stream a tiny bit. Mm. So yeah, it's really cute. I have no idea what game we're gonna do. We are definitely gonna do something. It's not leaked. I and another friend only have the file currently. And he has been updating, giving it commits and stuff like that. And he is himself an artist even though he does not agree with that. He made the pixel art himself and everything. He like is really good at pixel art. And also in art in general, but he's like, no, I have not drawn it so long, but he's like really good. But yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna shut off my display capture, turn off the game, and I'll go check my potatoes. I'll go check my potatoes, and then I'm gonna probably put out the water, and then we can actually game. Oh yeah, I should also make the tea as I'm putting out the water from the potatoes. Goodness me. 3 minutes, something like that. See, you made it again. Of course I did. Okay, let me go to my potatoes. Where's my be right back? Oh, here it is. I'll get my potatoes and be right back. My legs are dead, guys. They're fucking dead. Like walking 19 kilometers one day and freaking 16 kilometers the next day. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was not thinking much at all. Wait, where is my chat? Stream overlay? Hmm? Oh, no, that's the normal one. I guess this one. No, that's not it. This one? Maybe this one? Yes, this one. Piss break. No, it was... Oh yeah, I guess it is a piss break. Like we call it pee pause, which means it's like a smoking pause, because like pee pet is smoke, to smoke in Latvian. So pee pause is like going out for a smoke even though I don't smoke. Because I'm supposedly always in need for a game or like a movie to have substance, but also I think I still like some stuff mostly for style or some stuff mostly for superficial reasons, I guess. So I don't really know what I'm on about. I think it's fine. So I see you made it again. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Daniel. I have to recheck that I have the correct person. I'm down for the slop as long as we acknowledge it's slop. It's when people try to pretend it's not that annoys me. Like, we all know what we're here for. Don't act like you're above it. Yeah, that's also true. The one thing about Genshin that pisses me off with some people is like, you apparently can't like the characters who are like the little girls, you know? Like, if you like them, immediately you're a pedophile. So I can't tell people I like Klee because she has a really cute design, and playing with her as her just makes her like warms up my heart because she's so cute. But that makes me a pedophile apparently. That's at least like as a joke. One of my friends said, "Oh, like if you like Klee or whatever, you're a pedo," and I'm like, I don't know if you've ever met a pedo. Me putting on my leggings because I was like, change my clothing just now. Got me some tea and wafer cake. Got my potatoes done. Low-key feeling like a superwoman today with how much I've done. Yeah, I get that, but sometimes you get into the groove, you could say, I guess, and even though you walk like 30,000 steps, you don't feel too tired. That's also true. Like the TikTokers with their bull milking books. Oh my god. I am more just saw that on Instagram Reels. Yeah, let's see. What can we stream today? What are we gonna play today? So, we played a bunch of funny little games yesterday. Let's see. Store page. What is this one? Oh, okay. I think this one would be kind of cool to watch. Chrysol Theater of Idols demo, and we're gonna see it. Yeah, John, that sounds good to me. I'm just kind of trying to get over myself, I guess, and stop being, I don't know, judgmental or something like that. Honestly, in a way, that's pretty good, Void, because like a lot of people just kind of commit, I am in the right, this is bad, if you consume this, you're a degenerate and stuff like that, but like most people just consume it, you know? Slop for slop. But yeah. Let's see. Where is my thingamabobby? Okay. Game capture. This. I guess this. And that's Steam. Is it getting picked on? I don't know. I'll check in a moment. It's kind of loud. Audio. Me hoping I don't freaking confirm? How do I confirm? I guess this better be confirmed. Okay. Action. Yes. Give me a moment. But yeah, pretty much about the stepping thing. Friday I was like 8k in the grand ranking, and since they like rank you by the average, because they like went up so many steps on the weekend, I went from like 7k to 8k to 14k. So I'm pretty high up. I'm not really that high up, but like I am in 83rd position. But let's see. That's Artyom beat me? What the fuck? He beat me now, little bitch. Little bitch. Okay, it was really hard for me to beat him though at the start. I fell down in the positions, but it's okay. Maybe if I can do like 15k of steps every day after work, maybe I can do that. But I don't know how many steps can I do in like hour and a half. Let me see. Is it on OBS? Yes. Yes. I'm proudly here for the slapella. Wow. Anyway, I'm making chicory again. Oh, chicory. I say as if I know. Konbanwa, assassin. Spanish steampunk dystopian horror. I'm going to enjoy this. Enjoy your demo. The music, Holly. Inspiration. Not as inspirational as yesterday's AI stuff. I'm just trying to finish my pork chop so I have some protein in me. I think in an hour's time. I forgot to check how much I watch in an hour's time. I did check, but I forgot. No. Today was chill because I actually went to the rich people area. I got a bunch of pretty pictures. Honestly, I guess I could post the pictures on my community post later on. So it can be fun. Wait, let me set up my thingamabobby on here. Something tells me Artyom saw that I beat him like for an hour ago. So he might have gone out to get an extra step as this little bitch. How dare he? I wanted to beat him. So you only harass poor people, I see. Yes. 50,000, I'm a dumbass. No, you're not. Would have been great if the same old guy like walked out of the mansion and started shouting at you. No! That would be kind of funny because like the mansion did look like kind of like, I don't know, fancy, and like maybe something specific is going on there with the government. I have no idea. Because to be fair, it was kind of low-key. Kind of, I could have gotten yelled at again today. Because I was taking a picture of trees and nature next to this like big cement fence. And I took a picture and I go forward and I see on the fence a military object. No photographs or videos unless talked out with the people up there, up in the hierarchy. And I'm like, oh shit! When will I stop getting in trouble? But I'm like, and then I just walked away. She Resident Evil conspiracy peeled through. Because going to uni and back takes me around an hour, accounting for my slightly faster walking pace, and I end up with 10,000 or so. Okay. I'm just curious how it's gonna go. Because, like, oh, my legs hurt. Maybe I need to wake up a tiny bit earlier. Maybe I need to wake up a tiny bit earlier so I can walk to work. Well, we will see if I get let that, because I guess I could wake up at like 6:30, but then I have to go to bed like at 11:30, which means I need to end the stream at 11, which is in 2 hours. Which could work, because I have eaten a pork chop, I have tea, and I have like wafer stuffs. Well, I did much worse. I took picture of restricted sacred areas, I took pics of the Tokyo Ghibli Museum, and I took pics of a sacred room in the Montreal Cathedral. Oh, how could you, assassin? How could you? But I guess that's why you're the assassin. You're the assassin. But goddammit. I'm gonna have to talk to Artyom tomorrow, because he freaking beat me today. He wasn't this high in the rankings yesterday. And I go to the 80th rankings and he suddenly flies up to like 75th or whatever. It's like, what the fuck? Get me pictures of Spider-Man. I could, maybe. No, wait, where's my chat? I keep getting distracted. I keep getting distracted. I'm gonna be pouty tomorrow. I'm gonna be so pouty tomorrow. Cause like, how dare you beat me? I can't walk to work. I will be sweaty and smelly. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you live in the hotter climates, don't you, Faith? So that's understandable. For me, like, in general, I do sweat, but like my sweat does not smell that bad at all. Like, pretty much anytime I've sweated a bunch, most people would compliment me on my scent. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm in the good, you know? Maybe I'm lucky. I won the genetic pool in some certain way. Not in many ways, but like some ways, yes, I have won the genetic pool. Yeah, let's see. Where is the live? Where is the live? Oh, it's so hard to find my thingamabobby. But John still does not believe me that I have sweat that does not smell. But also, I would not be like, come on, John, smell my sweat. Because, like, that's weird. That would be so weird. Oh yeah, maybe this is gonna be a mousy game. Since I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, settings, what's with the mouse? Tutorials, general sensitive, camera sensitive. How sensitive do I want it to be? I want it to, like, be a bit more not so flexible. I like it like when I move it. More sensitive. I don't want it to be so sensitive. I don't know if this helped anything. Okay, maybe it does not apply to get the cursor currently. Camera speed, aim speed, aim assist off, yes. Camera shakes. Oh, might as well. Graphics. Frame rate limited. We should limit the frame rate. TSR. Hi. Blah 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 blah. Audios, languages. Show subtitles. Yes, I love subtitles. The F button did not work. When the world collapses and salt is scarce, non-existent, sweat is the only hope in improving the flavor in your food. Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Goodness me. Assassin has some great ideas, I guess. The game is currently in development, meaning that the content and features of this demo are not reflective of the final version. Please be aware that due to the nature of this beta version, bugs and crashes may occur. It's okay, I'm very used to crashes. And bugs. Oh, look at that blood. Sacrifice your blood. Feed on blood. I feel like Loki looks like Bioshock, so now I'm scared. Hold a space to reload your weapon. Divine weapons use your own blood as ammunition. You cannot reload without enough blood. For accuracy, aim with this right button. Hold F to absorb blood from corpses. The body will disappear after it's absorbed, so try not to waste it. Okay. Salt and Sanctuary? No, we got sweat and Sanctuary. If my work colleague smells anything good or bad, I told them, because I need to check my product quality. Their smell disturbs my smell sense. Ah, okay. Weird ideas. That's what make me an artist. Where others worth words 1,000 times, or because of what a picture tells. That's true. Oh, there's pages. Melee combat, melee. Press E to attack with your knifeu. To parry, press E exactly when the enemy attacks. Hide and seek. Oh no, my most hated thing to do. Some enemies are too strong for you to take down. Run with... What is that button? Is that tab? Is that the tab button? I am very confuddled. I will assume that's tab. And that's a crouch is C at control, and I run with silence. Maybe it's shift. Oh, maybe it's shift. Yeah, that's shift actually. Okay. Run walk. Okay, yeah, that is shift. Tab is quick turn. Okay, don't use tab. Okay. Left shift. Okay. A creative soul among the grey, truly. Melee, 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 melee. Exactly. It's not the same in the end. Let me take one piece of my wafer cake. Wafer. One or the other. Sorry for the ASMR. I guess, yeah. If I want to compete on workdays, I need to wake up half an hour earlier. Okay. I'm eager to witness your marksmanship skills, Ella. You may be a kitty maid cafe, sweetheart, but I'd want to see the assassin in you. I was told I did really good in Resident Evil 7 and 8, but we'll see how we do here. The Juan piece is real. Yes, it is. Millet? That crazy Argentinian politician? Oh no. I'm getting cancelled so fast on stream. Do I not have any bottles in here so I can prompt my phone? Prompt? I meant prop. If only... Oh, maybe I can use another camera box. Because one camera box is holding... One camera box is holding my camera. While I could use this box... Wait, come on. Don't be a bitch. Wait. Why am I using one arm? I have two arms. Okay. Maybe this can help, but I feel like it's not gonna help because like the phone is heavy. Oh, actually it works. It works! This is the perfect place to put my phone! Why do they... But Jay have so many damn readings? I don't know. I don't know, Void. I'd like to know too. Oh. Oh my god, this genuinely makes me think of Bioshock, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I am scared. Press any key to continue. We will see how this goes. Oh my god, I pressed multiple keys. Or is it? Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is so sensitive. And a bit weird. Let me see. I don't really know how to... General sensitivity. What happens if I put it all on 100? Oh, wait, that's speed. I want it to be slower. I don't like it to be so... Aim speed, okay. Apply? Oh my god. Oh my god, why is it so fast? I thought I was lowering it. I guess I was not lowering it. Oh my god. This is the first thing. We have really bad communication skills here. Okay, let's leave it at like 20. Okay. Is this gonna help? Okay, now this is more like it, but like we need a bit more speed. This is a bit annoying. Let's see. But to be fair, it's because I'm being silly here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, this feels nice. Is it yeah, or is it ha? What is it? That's a good question, honestly. I don't see any key. A teacher tells two students to write one on an essay on why slaves should be free. A capitalist writes slaves should be free of labor, while a communist writes slaves should be free labor. The Martian. Holy shit, now that's a gun. Yeah, that's a really fancy gun. You know what sucks? They say any key. I press the power button and it turns off like. Yeah, literally. They freaking lied. Okay. Any secrets? I guess not.
Back to the city.
Oh?
Where would those mermaids be hiding?
Mermaids? Okay, this is definitely Bioshock vibes. Why are you... What are your thoughts on Judas Iscarioto? Was that guy fight? I don't even know what he did, I'm sorry. I am not that well apt in these kinds of topics. Did you download multiple games again? It's laggy. It's not laggy, it's just like, it's the game. I downloaded all the games yesterday. It's just the game. They need to improve this. Because like, it's a bit weird. Like, I feel like my friend who has like motion sickness from these kinds of games, he would have puked like in the 3 seconds. Premio, get your press. Come and try your aim at Lamar de Tiros sawdust shotgun. That's plasmarine. A syringe filled with a thick, shimmering liquid. The label claims it is a medical compound that rapidly regenerates blood and heals wounds in seconds. Okay. Press C to use a plasmarine syringe from your inventory. Regenerates small amount of blood. Okay. Can't say. Hi Flam, are you winning? Not sure, Alamy, I'm just started playing. Can't say never met the bloke. He sold out Jesus to the Romans for 40 pieces of silver and then he felt bad and self-deleted. Okay. Yeah, I was watching V for Vendetta and Equilibrium. I'm a sucker for dystopian films. I feel like I've seen V for Vendetta like as a kid, but I want to rewatch it sometime soon. Graham Welda Flamingo. Okay. Flamingo! Ignored by Flam. Oh, hello, Beta. Hi, Flam. I wasn't asleep this time. I was watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with my sister. Oh, nice. Me, I have a job for you. Plasmarine? Oh, that's a fancy name for a health syringe. Yeah. It's like the plasmoids or whatever in Bioshock. This game is definitely inspired by Bioshock. I can smell it. The essence of this game? I can't jump though. That's like a minus. For me, jumping in games is very important, I'll be honest. I can crouch, I can run, but why can't I jump? Oh, do something here. Oh, I can remove this and enter the door. What's in the door?
Who the blazes do you think you are? You can't just barge into my shop and expect me to hand over my weapons.
Yeah, that's true.
Are the redeemers of the sea.
Redeemers of the sea. Save Tormentosa.
That's right, old man. Stay out of our way.
Oh man! Listen here, kid. When you were still sucking at your mother's teat, I was already hunting ovulators under the storm.
Dang.
And you, Professor? Aren't you ashamed? I thought you were a man of principles.
Yes.
Now step aside.
Over my dead body.
If
Oh no.
that's your will, we will calm the waters. We will calm.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. What do you mean V for Vendetta or V the main character from Cyberpunk 2077? Also, I switched to Linux over the weekend. Oh, that's pretty big choice there, Beta. My coworker would love that for you. And I just keep like saying, you and your Linux. You're not gonna get me in your cult. But I do know Linux is supposedly better. Pick up. Silver bowls. High quality silver coins. One side shows a mythological beast, the other reads El Tormentoso by the grace of the sea. Well, is it Arc though? It's important to her because she can jump in real life, so this is her power fantasy, that's true. How far are you into Naruto? Honestly, I have not touched Naruto since the last episode I watched. Because I had started watching Demon Slayer for my friend at work. Oh, I don't know what's going. Oh, I was making a cyberpunk joke. Well, that's well, then what's even the point? Actually, come to think of it, V, the main character, was definitely inspired from the movie itself. Aha! Linux is for nerds. Exactly! I agree. Okay, we need a key. I think it was, Haka was, kind of bitch slapped Sasuke, and Naruto awakened his nine-tailed fox seal, and then he became slightly foxy, I guess, and then he defeated Haku. And Kakashi's like, oh no, I have to put him down. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it that I've seen currently. Which was the... Oh, C was for healing. Which one was the fast? Ah, this E. Can't braid boxes, minus one more point. Can't jump, minus one more point. It has 2 minus points. Looks kind of like Bioshock, minus 3, another point, so minus 3 points. How far are you in the boys? I'm not nowhere, honestly. The only I stay with Windows because some of my favorite game kind of play on Linux. That's also true. Oh, that sounds like the very beginning of it, LMO. Yeah, like I'm in the 17th, 18th episode. It's just kind of hard to watch all the animes, especially like when I have coworkers who are also like, oh my god, Flam, you should watch this, you should watch that. And I'm like, yeah, but I started watching Naruto that you also like. And they're like, yeah, but like you can watch Attack on Titan 2 or like Demon Slayer. Because like Tatiana told me to watch Demon Slayer. And she was the first one with the recommendations, so she got priority. And then Artyom was like, you should watch, finish Attack on Titan. And I'm like, I promised Tatiana I would finish this. So I will do Attack on Titan later. How do I make this play? I wanna play the game. I wanna play the shooting range thingy. Okay, I guess I can. Oh, look at those doll heads. I stay on Windows because I'm lazy. That's also a valid choice. I have Linux installed on my Orange Pi, but it's Ubuntu and not Arc, so who even cares really? How far along are you in? May I ask for one final thing? May I ask for... Oh! I caught up the 3 episodes. I guess there's another episode out. I should watch it tomorrow, most likely. I will watch it tomorrow. I really don't know how this game really works. Can I find the key here? Or is it somewhere else? I guess it might be somewhere else. Okay. I switched to Linux because Windows 10 ended support and I didn't want to kick the can down the road and regret it. Plan, tell your coworkers to shut up and finish Naruto so I can talk to you about it. Actually, funny story. I went to sound design course last week and one day my dumbass Windows laptop started updating. That's it. That was the whole demo. Yes, exactly. Fortuna Esmeralda. What's this? Why is there a bread? Oh, that's the crow. How can I free the crow? I can't really see how to free it. Like, there's a latch here. I feel like I could, like... But it does not let me free the crow. I'm kind of sad. Minus one more point. I want to free the crow. I love crows. How dare they not let me free a crow? Okay, so... There is no way I can... Oh. Ah, that's why it was like... ah! Why was that his reload sound? Like, what? Okay, I guess we do actually have to go through that door somehow. Or do we get some... yeah, no, we can't go there. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Am I missing something, guys? Guys, if you see something that I missed, please tell me. See the baboo. Oh, I don't know what I just got, but I did kill something. Okay, that did not count. Judas, Judas. Speaking of sound design, I hate the error sound from the last 3 Windows versions. I get that. I get that. I have like a program at work, and I didn't know this at the start because like my laptop is usually muted. All my computer screens are muted. And one time it wasn't muted because it was after a meeting and I forgot to mute everything. And I just like open this program and it just like makes a weird like thunk noise. And I'm like, huh? What's this? And I open another like tab of the program. It's like thunk. I'm like, what? And then I write by accident a character that you're not supposed to write in one of the like spots or places or whatever. And then it goes like thunk. And I'm like, what? Why are you doing these noises, motherfucker? It didn't irk me before. Ah, okay. What am I meant to do here? I'm confuddled. I have nothing. Yeah, did I notice she got over 300 subs now? Yeah, I have like... I think I got 3 new subs overnight. Can you pick locks? Apparently not. I don't like the error sound, Charlie. It's smug or irks me. It didn't irk me before. I see. I don't know. Where... What do they want me to do here? Am I missing something? Gamers never look up, but if I look up, there's nothing there. God damn it. Gosh darn. I am a bit confused, but I also don't want to leave this game before I have like shot something. When's the elbow reveal? Why do you want to see my elbows? Hell no. My elbows stay to me. Like, I feel like I should be able to crawl up the fence there. Not the fence, but like the stairs. Is there a place I can shoot them down? Okay, I guess not. Because I can't jump. I'm really confused. Where do I have to go? This game is not for me. I can't even find my way anywhere. What was up there? Was it truly? Okay, I freed.
That witch will appreciate it.
Okay, I freed the crow. But there's nothing else I can do. Can't even pull the lever or anything. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh shit. I could see him bleeding. I guess that is how he gets his juice. Okay, so this is the map. We have a lock here. Get to Tabla Zafiro. We have been there. We have been here. Where does he want me to go? I'm no longer exploring. Yeah, I'm not sure how he got there. Completed. Okay, there's nothing here, so we have to explore there. But there has to be something I'm genuinely missing here. There's a phone, there's some boxes. Oh, shooting game? Yes, if only I could find someone to shoot, honestly. I'm just kind of stuck here. I tried guns. I tried a slash. Nothing works. I'm so confused. I don't think I meant to be this confused. Try to unlock the weapon rack. I've tried it already, Fate. There's nothing for me to unlock because I don't have an item to unlock it with. Because I need an item, apparently. This game reminds me of one Martian Flam. Of the Martian Flam. We should watch the movie together. Of course, Fate. I mean, Beta. Of course, Beta. I'm sorry, Beta. Didn't mean to say the wrong person's name. The gun is the most unlocked. Exactly! That's what I thought too, but it did not unlock. See? I'll go back to the trolley and try to move it. I removed it from the door already. Oh. I removed it from the door. That's what I was meant to do, I believe. Because it was blocking the door. I love that they have the yellow paint. So I pulled it back till the place I could. If I push it back in, there will be no point. Because like it's just gonna be blocking the door. And we like removed it to unblock the door. Because there's nothing else I can do. Because I can't jump. If only I could jump, honestly. What's F button? Just holding things and interacting.
Path is clear.
Path is clear, yes. Traditionally, it is the button below R and V on the QWRT keyboard layout. Thank you, Beta. You are so inspirational. You told us the good stuffs. There's a door here. I could go through here. But they don't want me to go through there. Can't crawl anywhere, can't jump anywhere. No map? There is a map, but it does not help. I checked the map. So blue means completed, so I completed these two areas. We are in this red area. They showed that there's a lock for the, I don't know, the thingamabobby. And there is no other doors, so I don't know. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's just... I don't understand what they want from me. I looked at the shooting range. It didn't seem like it had much going on. The most likely is that I'm missing out some simple little clue, honestly. Because I got some blood in here. Like... Shot the sun. Oh shit, I'm out of bullets. Not sure if I should be wasting all the bullets. Hold F and jingle it. F? Does not happen. Find 3 mermaid? It wanted me to find... get to Tablo Zafiro. And I don't even know where Tablo Zafiro is. On the lock. And jingle it. On the lock. Okay. Jingle it. Yeah, it does not let me jingle. It will not help. And I also love the yellow paint here. Could be a key or lockpick in here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Koopa. But I can't find anything. Oops, that was automatic turn. I feel like I would have seen a dot by now if I could interact with anything. It's like kind of a annoyance. Cause not my knife. My knife can't even destroy boxes. Wait, maybe there's something here. I guess there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing here. I'll let you go. I watched another video so I can tell you where to go. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what assassin tells me. Okay, I'm out. Padlocks are so weak in real life. Just bash it in with the butt of your gun and it will probably open. That's true. But he doesn't want to do it. Right. From the door, I need to go right. I go right. I guess this is the right. No. Other right. Back down. My right or your right? Exactly. Okay, here I am at the door, looking at the door. The other right. Under the wooden stuff left. Under the wooden stuff. No. Here. Go. Okay, I'm going under the wooden stuff. Good luck, bro. She's directly illiterate, goddammit, John. Oh, when did he left? Oh, turn right. Turn right. I guess turn right here. I thought I came from here. Okay, maybe I missed something here. Ah. Oh, okay. We missed an area here. I thought it was a bit blocked off. I guess I could not see it over my monitor because like some places of the monitor is so dark. Yeah, thank you, assassin. Have you been here before? No, I have not. Oh. Wait. Wait. I'm learning how this works. Okay. Oh. Wait. Blasting the head does not help? Oh shit. I am used to blasting the head. And it would help? What the fuck? Wait, what is the weakness? Which could be the weakness here? Nope. Okay, no? Okay, wait. Let's see. Parry, Flam, parry. Okay. Roll away. I wonder why there's an explosive barrel there. Oh, actually, Koopa, you're smart. Wait, where was the explosive barrel? Oh shit. So close to dying. Wait, where was it? Oh, I think it was the other way. Okay, Okay, come here, come here, come here. I did look at the explosive barrel and I was like, okay. And then I saw the enemies and I'm like, shit, I'm out of blood. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, they killed me. The game is pretty dark for me. I think it looks brighter on my phone, but on my PC it looks so dark. Resume. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's see.
Back to the city. Where would those mermaids be hiding?
Okay. They did not lose a thing. Oh shit, I missed. Oh shit, I missed. Okay, that would have been pathetic if I did not. Oh, wait, how did I destroy that one? Curious? Oh shit. Shit. It's actually kind of hard to figure out when to parry. Okay. Okay, nice. Not sure how I knew I could shoot them to kill them. Okay, I need some more indications, I feel like. See?
No more syringes.
No more syringes. Syringes were that away. This away. Okay. Can I turn up the brightness? Because the game looks so dark to me. I feel like I always have to put it on so bright. Green percentage. Reflection texture. Wait, where's the brightness? Is there no brightness? Can I not get it brighter? Oh no. Oh, here is brightness. Shit, I'm blind. Okay. Okay. This is the best one I can ask for, most likely. Apply. Okay. Shoot the legal. Oh shit. I guess my chat has stopped refreshing again. Mother hacker. Or London is about to zombie like archetype. Shoot the legs. Shoot the legs. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But for some reason I feel like just like shooting them in the leg was not enough. And I feel like I needed to stab them with
I'm sure that witch will appreciate it.
stab them with the knife. And then it's kind of helped. I hope they don't refresh after a while. I just need a bludge. I am the boss. Oh, there's a journal up there too. Don't care, just give me my bludge. There was definitely a head I could put here. Okay. The game does feel a tiny bit wonky to me. But it could be pretty fun if they optimize the movement a bit more. Okay, we found some bludge. I think there was a syringe somewhere else also. This is literally Bioshock, but Espanol. Espanol Bioshock. How do you like it, Alamy? Shoot the legal. Legs. Oh, legs, not legal. I thought that I just like see it in Steam Elements only. And I'm like, legal? Why would I shoot the legal? Aren't I meant to shoot the illegals? Let's see. Oh, there was a fire. I didn't notice that before. I guess the light is helping me a tiny bit now, the brightness. Oh yeah, there's a blood here. Elle Bioshock. You know in what other games you can use your blood as bullets? Bloodborne. Oh yeah, Bloodborne. I don't really know much about Bloodborne, but I just know I would be more interested in playing it. Is why I've considered getting a PS4. I haven't played the regular Bioshock. The regular? What's the irregular Bioshock that you have played? Question mark? Mercado and Tablao Zafiro. Okay. Thank you, Assassin, because of you are going... Oh. Because of you we're going further. Don't you hate it when your blood just seeps out of your body like that? I freaking hate it, man. Dirty business. I like the poster though. Tormentosa. Tormentosa. The posters are a really nice aesthetic. Oh no. Okay. Shot his head off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what happened? Who killed me? Who killed me? Okay. So this game does not really mean anything if you're a good shooter or not. You know about Vampire the Masquerade? Multi-period problem. Yep. I know of the game, but I've not played it. From what I understand, it's like GTA, but vampire is kinda... Why do my wrists hurt now? They feel so stiff. Wait, let me get up on my legs. Oh my god! I don't know how I'm gonna walk to work tomorrow. My butt hurts. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. My body aches. I don't like it, but it is what it is. But yeah. Like, I feel like the game could be nicer if it told me, like, how to kill the monsters, because I'm like, okay. I had an idea of shooting the knee, because it seemed like a weak spot. It wasn't. And then I had to, like, knife it a bunch of times, and then I could only shoot it, and then it just, like, went, yeah, I'm dead. I kind of want to know, like, since they're, like, little guys, I feel like I should be able to kill them in, like, 2 shots or something. If the headshots don't work, but I guess they're robots. Animatronics, so it's a different rule. But in a way, the game is pretty fun. Like, I like the enemies animation. Are you supposed to avoid enemies? They were robots? Animatronics, she's so tilted. I'm not tilted! Thought they were puppets. I thought they were like animatronics or something. But I guess they're like, they could be puppets actually. I just assumed they're like animatronics. For the aesthetic. But yeah. I think I'm gonna play another demo. Since we only have an hour and a half left. But I would give it a thumbs up. If only like they improve like the, I guess, gun pointing stuff and like, I don't know. Give me a tutorial how I can kill them effectively. We are dropping the tilted towers. Look out, it's Freddy. Ew. Okay. This could be a possible good game, honestly. I don't know how I feel about needing to reload via my blood though. Because it takes forever. Okay, now it's freaking... I like the aesthetic of the game, though. The aesthetic is nice of the game. Let's see. What else can we play? I just want to dip my toes in like a few different games and hope for the best. I wanted to try Father. I guess this game is all about parry. Like, I don't think so. Otherwise, I feel like they would have said more about the parry. Because there's no viable method to parry them properly. Especially, I did not see anything I could parry there. Like, they attack me, but I tried to parry, but it did not happen. So it's like kind of hard to understand which area I have to parry in. Because like in Lies of P, you had to parry. And I parried pretty well in the demo. Like, it wasn't an issue. So I don't know. Same as in Ether Knights, you have to parry, and I also did decently in that. It was tough, like Ether Knights, but it was fun. It was fun. Okay, does this show painkiller game? It's not hygienic. What do you mean? What's not hygienic, Alamy? Oh, okay, the game shows up. We are gonna play Daddy. How was Ether Knights? I liked Ether Knights. Low-key, I was not low-key, but I was playing it on hard mode, and it kind of felt like, honestly, like a Dark Souls game, or like kind of like Elden Ring in the gameplay sense, but maybe it was more like Lies of P with like the parry kind of thing, but it was also the dodge. But it was fun. I liked it. The blood bullets. This game looks goofy. Yeah, that's why I also picked it, because it looks goofy. Put it here. Oh my god.
And my soul beheld this world.
They have voice acting. This is great.
Full of sin, and terror seized me heart.
I love this
And I
aesthetic.
said, I shall not put my wife and my children to taste this accursed fruit, for it brings naught but ruin, and the perdition of the soul.
The game looks gothic.
Therefore we left the cities, to seek a pure land, where the voices of temptation are silent, where the snares of the great beast are absent.
Have you played Faith? No. Faith? What is Faith? I have no faith. I have no
Now
idea
we
what game
dwell
Faith
in
is.
Godliness.
It's just a game about daddy
and
issues.
fear the
I have
Lord,
no idea. We will find out.
far from the wicked world, which shall perish
Faith is
in the
good.
fire of his wrath.
I would like to find... the games picture, but I didn't want to tab out while I was in the cutscene. Faith game. Oh, Faith. Faith, the Unholy Trinity? Is that the one? You need faith to draw Omamori. True. This looks interesting. Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Oh my god, look at this. Is this the KKK? Is this the KKK? Or are these like white sausages? Hello? Hello, where's Dad? Oh no. Oh my god. You took us away from the world. How long must we keep pretending that this is our home? You are not a daddy. You are a jailer. We are not your flock, and you are not our god. Jonah, you said I'd grow strong, but now I'm alone in the dark, always alone. Close the door. Did not see the objective. Oh no! It's the devil! Oh, they're very happy. No! Read a prayer. My lord, you chose me to be the leader of my family. You gave me strength to lead them away from the world of lies and sin. I did not doubt when others turned away. I did not flinch when darkness surrounded us. You are with me, and I am with you. My word is your will. My hand is your sword. No darkness shall enter my home. No evil shall stray upon our path. I stand firm like a wall. I am Father and I am the Keeper. So let it be. Amen. Whew, I finished it. Crazy. I need to learn. Oh no, I need to learn the speed bars of the prayer. Crazy cookie crackers? Yeah. The crazy cookie crackers. Actually, I saw like a really I saw many fancy houses today in the fancy rich people area. Because like it's called Mesh Parks, which means like forest park. And there's like all the rich peoples, and then there's like the zoo in that area also, and then there's a big foresty area you can walk, and there used to be like 3D art, but I did not find anything of that sort. Maybe I did not walk in deep enough. But it was like a really nice walk, and it was near like watery area. I don't know what it's called in English. It's not the sea or the ocean. I can't remember what it was. But a body of water. Or not a lake or a river either. But yeah, it was fun. But one of the houses, it was up for sale, and on the balcony, on one of like the edges or whatever, balcony like thingamajobbies that like make you not fall over them, there was like a carved pumpkin standing on there, and I was like, dang, they actually put in effort, because I see like other cafes and restaurants here like putting all the fake spider webs all over the place and putting just like random pumpkins with no carving. So I'm like, okay, these guys at least went out for the carving. It's not a lake or a pond either. It's like, I don't even know what it is. But yeah, it was really beautiful there though. I got a bunch of pretty pictures. I'll probably post them on community post. But yeah, I did walk like, I don't get it. Like my wrists hurt even though I walked, not on my arms. Puddle at this point. We can call it the puddle. Sit down at the table. Read a prayer. Husband, your face is pale. Are the nightmares upon you again? Such nonsense benefits a woman's tongue. I sleep as the righteous do. Bow thy head, we give thanks to the Lord. Let us pray that the Lord may grant us strength for the coming day, and not turn his face away from us. I think this is the appropriate game for your conservative streeter. Vodoranilice? I don't know what that is. Vodoranilice. Was it? It was like a rain runoff? No, tapping into another language because I'm out of words. Husband, you have spent all our money on gacha, now we are homeless. That's gonna be me in the future. No. I don't really spend money on gacha anymore. Only on Genshin a tiny bit for Welkins, but I think that's like appropriate. €5 a month. Okay, let's see. Wait, let me check what it was. Maybe it was like a lake or something, but no, it can't be. Okay, I'll check the area. Mesh Champ. Oh my god. Mesh Champ. Not Mesh Champs, but Mesh Parks. Major Parks. My tea almost fell. Okay, oh, okay, it was at the lake. It was at the lake. I'm sorry, it was actually a lake. I thought it was something else. Okay, so I guess that's where my coworkers walk around. It's a pretty big lake. Like, they literally walked 50 kilometers around this lake. Yeah, big pile. If it's not a pond, it's a big puddle. Why did you think it's not a lake? I was a bit confused about location. I thought it was something else. But I'm not gonna say it's not to sound stupid. Even though I am stupid. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. We need to prepare firewood. Son, you are going to help me. Hooray! Are we going to the woods? Not the woods. Please, Caleb. Yona is too young to go there. A true man is not afraid of nature, but I have already prepared everything. All that remains is to chop. We shall go together next time. Great. The woods. It would be better if you didn't go there at all, Father. Since that time, everything has become different. Oh, Zero. Yeah. John, Game of Thrones, exactly. Flam, I'm very tired, so I want to ask you to add me on Discord once before stream ends. Flam, add me on Discord, please, okay? Good night, Flam. Good night, Beta. Thank you for coming by. Don't forget to leave a like, and Flamella will bless you. You may be able to manifest your dreams if you press that like button. Don't talk nonsense. Your thoughts are confused from idleness. Finish your meal and get to work on the dishes. I was gonna say diabetes, but they meant dishes. Teach your son to chop wood. I'm gonna teach you how to chop wood. Look at these onions. I think these are onions. Look at this woman clean as she should. Obviously the kids sleep there and the wife and dad sleep there because obviously parents need more comfort. Look at this. I can't even say beer belly because he does not have one. He's too poor to get beer. But you know, a real man would make his own alcohol. Especially in this kind of time. I actually like the aesthetic of this game. It's really nice. I don't even know what... Yona. Every righteous man must heat up his house somehow, my son. The hand that works is blessed, and our labor is for the glory of God. Watch, son, how a man should handle an axe. Let your hand grow strong, strike through, so our home may always be warm under God's roof. What a base and trad-pilled family, literally. Sorry, lady, I don't operate on maybes. How dare you? Flamella's Flamella only works on maybes. Chop. Now I have actually chopped wood, so does that mean I'm like honorary man? Because my dad was teaching me to chop wood. And like, you know, men make fun of me for being so skinny and shit, and they think I can't do shit, but I can chop wood. The religious radical aesthetic? Yes. Guess it's better to tell my friends we're breaking up. What do you mean? We never were together. Now try it yourself, my son. Dang, Jonah. You're doing good. You're doing good, son. Your arms look a bit broken. Maybe you should go to a doctor. But I love the form you have there. Okay, from this side he looks good. From this side the arms do not look broken. Dang, he's an animal. Give your daughter some guidance. I'm scared of that. Hello goatees. Anything special in here? And before Yona shins himself, don't even say that. I know, I just like to trick people. This guy. You're like the son I've never had. Pretty much. My dad pretty much taught me and my sister the typical man things. But like, honestly, I feel like those things should be learned by all. Like, apparently like a lot of guys are impressed when I tell them, oh yeah, I know how to nail nails in wood. And they're like, oh really? That's so untypical of a woman. And I'm like, excuse me? You just take the nail, hit the nail, and it's in the wood. What do you mean? Or like screwing screws into things. Because they are surprised that I took apart my laptop back in the day and replaced like the fan or the keyboard. And I'm like, what do you mean? Are you trying to insult me? Honestly, I am tempted to go outside and walk more, but honestly my legs are screaming. They aren't screaming while I'm sat down, honestly. Abigail. Abigail, you know we don't talk about what happened in the woods. Oh no. Yes, Father, forgive me. Only God can forgive. Finish up here and go home to prepare for a prayer. What happened in the forest with Abigail? Check on your son's work. What you walked outside, that's impressive. Yes, I walked outside again. Elamy, I walked outside. I walked 16 kilometers today. Yesterday I walked 19 kilometers. Today I walked 16 and my legs are screaming. This looks like my dad's village, but I imagine tropical bamboo forest with mosquitoes the size of a table tennis ball. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Greg, no to chop wood and hammer nail. Greg, very capable and self-reliant. Exactly. Lamb, when was the last time you used a screwdriver? Honestly, Kupo, if you really want to know, last time I used a screwdriver was when I was back at home, because I just don't have a screwdriver set here. My dad promised me he'd give me one for a birthday, but he never did. So I've been screwing things with like I've been screwing things with a butter knife and a scent or like other thin things, but like they're not that good. They're not that good. I considered maybe asking some of my male coworkers, but then I feel kind of awkward. I've been like kind of raised not to rely on others too much, so it's like very hard for me to ask for help. Greg, build house and have wife. Greg, make babies. That's all? Yes, father, I thought. Crooked, slanted, the line is uneven. How well do you think this will burn? It's hastily put together, splinters everywhere, everything is rushed, unmethodical. Do you want us to be let without any heat in winter because of your laziness? Do you want mother to freeze? Then work like a man, not like a child who expects to be praised. Now go help your mother. Maybe you will be more useful to her. I feel like Jonah was doing a good job, Dad. What the fuck? Hardware store trip stream one? Yeah, like I've actually considered, but my dad's like, no, you don't buy the screwdrivers, I'll buy you the screwdrivers. And he has not committed to his promise. But to be fair, Artyom kind of like hinted that I could ask him if I need anything. AKA with tools. But I'm not sure. Maybe it was a joke. Grog is an inspiration to us all. My dad taught me to chop wood and hammer nails too when I was... Yeah! I remember I was so excited to help my dad put together computers when I was like 13 years old. But he got free labor because I was very excited and passionate about it. So I put together like 3 computers and he did not lift a finger. He got all the money while I got nothing other than pure joy of putting things together. Do you guys think chatting and stream is like exchanging letters with a pen friend? So Slam is our pen friend? You need him to lose steps. I do need Artyom to lose steps because he freaking beat me. Wait, let me check again. Has he gotten higher? Because I know when I came home, he was below me. And after I started the stream, he was above me. So I feel like he just low-key went out of his way just to be above me, that little bitch. And then he just like walked a decent amount so I could not beat him today. I will have to have a talk with him tomorrow. Like gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why can't you let me have this? You little bitch. Okay. 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 Our difference currently is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people in between us. And he has like 700 steps more than me. Motherfucker. It's almost time for bed. You'll get a reminder in 8 minutes. What the fuck is wrong with you, YouTube? I am not a child. I will go to bed when I want to. Kyle deserves to be haunted. May he be haunted by the Baba Yaga and know you'd wish him and John Wick. Do you guys think... Oh, I read that one. You need him to lose steps. You're all my pen friends. Now doesn't consider us her friends. Oh, I think you're friends. But I don't want it to be like parasocial, you know? You are my parasocials after all. Why, thank you, Void. Aww. I'll be back in 10 minutes or so. Sure thing, Void. I'll try not to do anything scandalous while you're gone. Then work like a man. Okay. Poor guy. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say that to you. I want to hug you, but I can't because I'm a grug. I'm a grug man. How could you say that to your son? Look, this is better wood. Like, this is better chopped wood than what my grandmother got. Because, like, she already ordered pre-chopped wood for, like, for to be stacked in her like little shack. So when it's winter, she can put it in the whatchamacallit, the fireplace. Otherwise, she did not have heating. She only purely had firewood heating. And these are beautiful compared to the things we had. I had to play Tetris with mine to like keep it stable. And then my mom ruined it sometimes. And then she somehow, like how to say, like she put it together, it was wobbly and it fell on my leg a bunch of times. And that low-key destroyed one of my toenails. I'm still struggling to get them together. I really need to go to the toenail doctor to get it figured out. Plan doesn't consider me a friend. I'm not like a work associate. What do you mean? You're my best friend. And views? What do you mean and views? Oh yeah, that's true. Views. Hey, you got 4 subs overnight? Nice. Yeah, I did. I'm worried a predator might get to the goats. I'm the only predator in this forest. What are you scared of? You should be scared of me. Daughter is Sag. Where's Yona? Herd the goats into the pen. I am a man. You must listen to me. You have to do everything in this house yourself. Well, you are the man, so you might as well. Go away, you damn spawn. Don't irritate me. Gah. Come on, move just like everyone else here, moving only when the whip cracks. You only have 3 goats? Come on, go in there. I feel like I'm too much of a yin and yang with this guy, because I'm too nice. Another day of labor and labor not in vain. Time to join the family for supper. What are you doing? For God has given man a conscience, but gave fear to the beasts. May no darkness creep into my soul if the thoughts are pure and the heart is firm in faith. I never believed that I would become actually a conservative streamer, guys. I'm hitting all the prayer words. Oh? Oh! Something went into me, and it was gay. Go to hell, you can't break my faith. Look at these eyes, you can't break my faith. I'm strong. I love how dramatic this is. Okay. It's gonna be 10 p.m.ers. Okay. Are we alone? Are we single now? Oh. I'm like a minute behind on my stream. Goodness. I guess it do happen like that. Find your family. Imagine if they just left because you were an asshole. Oh no. Just follow the red wire. The red wire of fate? Oh. Hello, family. Look at the camera. I thought we were in the good old days. Take your place. Oh? What is this? And before he deletes his whole family. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our evening show, How to Ruin Your Family. Our guest today is Caleb, a lover of comfort without amenities. It's canon. Look, he went further than anyone else, literally, and took his family away. Where? That's right, to the middle of nowhere, far from civilization. What a jokester. Caleb, tell me, was it hard to decide to leave everything? Let's ask our dear guest. It's not difficult, he decided everything for us. Caleb, do you really hate a warm bath and fresh baked goods so much that you've decided to create your own personal hell for yourself and your family? He swears that this is heaven. Murray, can you introduce me as Joker? Let's ask the audience. Would you like to live in Haven on Earth, where the main entertainment is frozen goat cakes? No. Well then, Caleb, one final question. When you run in from the truth, it still catches up, doesn't it? Truth, truth, truth. Can't be too loud since it's 10 p.m. Oh, we even have a wheel. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Oh, what did we win? I did not win a sale this time. This is sad. Last time I just spun a wheel, I won a sale of 30% off on my purchase in my hobby store. This was kind of a shitty spin. What a terrible stench. I'll be honest, my back also hurts. Like a lot. Talk to your wife about the smell. I saw it last time you spun a wheel, you played the suffering. Oh yeah, that's also true. You're right. Actually, that was the suffering wheel. Forgot about that. Did Abigail not clean up properly again? Why does our house smell like rotten meat? I don't smell anything. Besides, we haven't eaten meat for a long time, as you know. But I shall clean everything again now. Do me a favor. What kind of house is it that you can't bear to stay in? Jonah wanted to talk to you. Please don't be too hard on him. He was so upset yesterday. You know better than me how cruel this world is. If he doesn't learn to be responsible for his actions and take a blow, what will become of him? He spun yesterday on one of the demos. Did I? Was there a wheel? Did I forget? A wheel. There was a wheel. Shit. That was a wheel. I don't remember. What? He's still just a child. At his age, my father was beating me to a pulp for the slightest offense, and I, mind you, never raised a hand to my son. And you blame me for being cruel? I'll talk to him like a father to a son. Thank you, Caleb. Your VTuber spun. Oh, that's true! That's true! My VTuber spun! I forgot. I forgot about that. Let's see. What do you want, Jonah? Please be good. I don't want to hit you. Dad, Father, I learned my lesson and did everything as you said. Now, the logs are evenly cut and neatly stacked. Not bad, at least this time it wasn't chaotic, but it's not a reason to be happy. This isn't an achievement, but a duty. This is low-key like my dad. Like, the highest grade you could get in school here is like 10 out of 10. I get a 10, and he was like, why isn't it a 12? You can do better. This is not an achievement. So I can kind of feel it. But it's kind of funny, like my dad was drunk today, and I'm just going home from the forest park. And he calls me randomly. He barely calls me. And obviously he's drunk as heck. And then he's like, Flam, have you seen in stores the sausage we used to buy all the time? And I'm like, yes, it does not exist anymore. For some reason, they like the pre-boiled sausage that we really like to cook for like soups and stuff and other foods. They stopped producing the normal pork sausage, and they started to like only produce turkey boiled sausage. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna buy turkey. I've never had turkey. I'm too how to say sheltered for turkey, you know. And then I started buying beef sausages. And I told my dad, oh yeah, I started buying beef sausages. And he's like, beef is bad. I'm like, what? I've never heard that beef is bad. And then he's like, but those poor cows. And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but Dad, I'm pretty sure you eat beef. Maybe you shouldn't realize it, but you do eat beef. And he's like, no, I don't. And then he was like, I'm like, how are you morally sad about the moo cows? About eating beef? And he's like, I don't know how I feel about eating the cows. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm pretty sure you've eaten cows before. Your dad being drunk and calling people is a classic. Pretty much. Pretty much that. Not bad. At least this time it wasn't chaotic. Would you mind if I asked you of something, Father? What else? I've thought it over, and we could get a dog. It could guard the house. I would clean up after her myself. Honestly. Oh, does he have a dog in mind already? We could play together and I would have a friend. Son, a dog can't be your friend. Animals don't have souls. Haven't you learned anything? I know, but go to the pen and wait for me there. It's time for you to grow up. Oh no. Find the knife? What are we gonna do with the knife and the pen? What are we gonna do? I don't want to get the knife. This sounds too bad. Too bad. I don't want to use a knife. I don't want to use a knife on my son, no. Oh, there's a shovel. No, that's not a shovel. I look at that was a shovel, but that's a flower. What is the knife? Is the knife here? Have I seen the knife before? This sure does not look like it. The knife. If he was like a typical countryside folk, the knife would be stabbed in the ground somewhere. I remember seeing it a lot in the countryside. It's like, where's the knife? And I'm like, it's here in the ground. You can see it by the blue, like the thingy you can hold on. I can't remember. The grip? The blue grip. I don't know where the knife is. Bro, you're so bad at keeping your shit together. Because I can't find no knife. Is the knife here? That's the bucket. Maybe you don't need the knife. Thought about that? I guess not. Well, typical Asian parenting, it's like doctor, lawyer, engineer, or failure to the family. This was the epitome of my dad's power trip, huh? Eastern European parents are so similar to Asians. They are a tiny bit. Because the funny thing is, you know, I studied lawyering. Like, I studied in law school. Like, really hard. And you know what? My dad was upset at me for studying law. My dad was never happy that I finished law. Because for some reason in his mind, I should have gone to pharmaceutical studies, stuff like that. Because his friend's wife was in the pharmacy stuff, and she was earning banks. That's why he's like, you should have gone and studied about pharmacy things. And I'm like, no, pharmaceutical, pharma. You know what I mean. But yeah, he was upset at me still. But it is what it is. So, to be fair, he is much nicer to me these days. Back in the day... Tabitha, where did the knife go? It was on the shelf. Abigail was cleaning. Maybe she moved it somewhere. Why is everyone in the house trying to drive me crazy? How dare they drive me crazy? Abigail, I did not see you anywhere. Abigail. Woman. Where did you put my knife? How many times have I told you not to touch my knife? But this is the only sharp knife in the house. Then go and sharpen all the knives. But you told me not to. You said it's not a woman's job. And now I tell you to do it and throw out these stupid rags. Goodness me. For your son how to slaughter a cattle. No. Pharmaceutical. Okay. Grug, have fragile masculinity and bottle up emotions, so Grug. Grow bitter and emotionally immature and struggle to form meaningful human connections, Grug. Feel sad and lonely. Ugh. Yeah, to be fair, like, my dad has ended up crying on the floor in the kitchen when he gets super drunk sometimes. He's over that phase, but, like, he sometimes still ends up, like, crying, and then he does not talk about his feelings. Because he's like, I'm too badly for feelings, okay? It's not crying, it's just sweat, okay? Like the typical stuff. Okay. Yona. Good God knows I tried to guide you as best as I could. But apparently words are useless here. You only understand action. Today you will slay the goat. Hold the knife. You're becoming a man today, Yona. Greg struggled to express love in a healthy way. To be fair, I kind of like my dad does not express love in a healthy way. But as I've grown, well, to be fair, as I've lived away from him, now I'm kind of understanding that he does show love towards me in some ways. He's just like very, I would say tsundere. He's very tsundere. Because it's like, I don't go to my home city much. Because honestly, it's quite a big trip, like 3 hours and 40 minutes one way. And then I have to stay without my PC and other things. And my mom wants me to do things and like help in the countryside and stuff like that. And whenever I come there, my dad doesn't really talk to me, but you can see he's smiley when I come over. But then he doesn't really ask me anything. But when I leave, he asks my mom, "Okay, well, how Flam's doing in life? How's she doing in the capital?" and stuff like that. Or like when my mom calls me, he asks after the conversation, "Oh, how Flam's doing? Is she good?" and stuff like that. And like sometimes he will buy me things for my apartment as a way to show like he cares, but he's obviously never gonna say he cares because like I don't care about anyone. I only care about myself. That's kind of like how he is. So he is kind of like a tsundere. In truth, we're all kind of Greg sometimes. I hope Greg grows into a better, healthier person. Same. I honestly find your English surprisingly good. For someone living in a far away Baltic country, I've never heard some Slavic girl who uses devil's advocate so appropriately in our convo yesterday. To be fair, I grew up with English. Like when I was a tiny Latvian Flam, I was like 6 years old maybe. Oh wait, no, I was much younger when I started learning Latvian. But my mom showed me when I was a tiny babu, let's say I was a tiny babu. And my mom showed me that English exists, and I just hardcore went into English by myself. Like I started watching cartoons, I was trying to read books. I really like resonated with English. So I ended up having like the best English in general. In my like circles and stuff. Like even now in my work group when we were learning Norwegian, I had a Ukrainian coworker in that group and a Portuguese coworker, and we were like the English group because everyone else was a Latvian in our group. So we had to talk in English. And whenever we needed a translation from Norwegian to English, or like a definition, everyone just came to me like they just like turned to Flam and are like, "Flam, do you know? Do you know?" And I often just like kind of was freestyling and getting through it. But everyone appreciated Flam translation services. People still do that, honestly. I still get messages sometimes. "Flam, can you translate what this Latvian is to English?" Or like, what is this English word? Can you explain, please? Ego, Josu Flam Santentai. Flam Santentai. Of course. Why do you hesitate, my son? I feel like English to me is like volleyball, because like volleyball really clicks in my head. Also like English. Like English also gives me a lot of passion, and I feel like I can express myself way better in English than Latvian. And volleyball also gives me like that, I don't know, kind of like spark in my brain. Like I'm just like locked in. I receive the ball. I do feints and stuff, and I do my best with the spikes even though I don't have much power and the serves. And I often also receive like very hard serves when I used to play volleyball. I really miss it. It was like so nice. Like even when I felt pain in volleyball, I was like, "Ah, yes, I love this." Not in a sexual way, okay guys, but like I loved it. But father, he's looking as if he... This goat is a mindless beast. He knows no fear of the Lord, no concept of sin. He is but flesh to feed us. Is that not so? Aw, he's shaken. A man does not tremble before labor, or have you become like a woman hiding behind a door? Oh no. Oh no. That knife's graphic looks nice. The graphics of the knife look nice. I like it. They even like added in like the little nails in the knife. I'm not a masochist. I'm just testing my body limits. Kinda yes. Because I remember in high school we had this like one very heavy hitter girl. Like she was buff. And she was really strong. I would say she was stronger than the guys in my class. And like I was the only one with the balls enough to receive her serve, and everyone's like, "Oh, did your arms not break off?" And like I returned it. It was fine. I was like, "Shut up and play the game." I'm so passionate about volleyball. And that's why I was hoping we would have like sport games for the company, but apparently we did not, and I'm kind of sad because a lot of other companies I know they host sport games during the summer. A buff girl, you say? I got banned from volleyball due to laughing way too hard at my teammate that got ball launched at his face and ball consecutively. Fun experience. Okay, I will be honest. I have spiked a ball in someone's face 2 times. I think it was 2 times, maybe 3, but most likely 2. My aim with the ball was really good. And oftentimes, like, everyone just thinks I'm like the non-sporty wee girl. So I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't know it would land in your face. I'm sorry. While I hide my smile behind my hand. I was being cheeky because, like, I always spiked it in the faces of people who bullied me. Or, like, I low-key bullied the bullies in sports sometimes. Like, when it was, like, floor hockey and volleyball. That's when I bullied people who bullied me. Is she single by any chance? No. She's very taken, I believe. She's very taken. On purpose. Yes, I did a lot on purpose. As in spiking it in people's faces if I did not like them. Wretched coward. Coward. Is this the kind of man the Lord would bless? Slaughter the goat. Why? No, my son looks so sad. He just needs a hug. Oh, no. Oh, they didn't even show it. Pussies, I tell you. Plum won't verbally bully you. God damn it, always happens to me. Poor Void can't get the buff woman. Eon son, no, she will tackle you if you give the chance. Honestly, I have actually tackled one guy who was bullying me. I think it was in like school times. I think I mentioned before that at one point, not at one point, it was for a period of time that my classmates kept calling me a cannibal as like a way to bully me, and like they were generally bullying me, pushing me around and stuff like that, making gossip and stuff. And one time, like, it really got to me. Like, it really got to me because, like, everyone was poking fun at me for some reason. It wasn't even poking fun, it was just, like, bullying. And I was pissed off at one point, so I tackled one of the weaker guys to the ground, and I'm like, why do you call me a cannibal? Is this fun for you? Why are you being an asshole and stuff like that? And he's like, I don't know, I didn't start it, I don't know. And then I'm like, motherfucker. But yeah, I've also elbowed some people in the face because like they were trying to go for my neck behind me, and they just kind of like ignited a reaction from me because of some childhood stuff. But yeah, I elbowed them in the face, and then I got some respect, and they stopped like bullying me as much. Targeted violence, exactly. Anyways, don't worry, Void. If I find another muscular, strong woman, well, if I hit the gym, maybe I can find a strong, muscular woman in the gym. If I do, and if she's single, I'll tell you, Void. No worries, I can wingman. I'm a really good wingman, I've been told. A man does not tremble before flesh, for flesh is fleeting. You shall spend the night in darkness to learn that there is nothing to fear. Violence works, I guess. Good to know. It honestly, yes. Like, originally, violence did not work. For me. For me, it worked when a new cool guy joined our class who was older than everyone else, and he was playing ice hockey, and I guess he kind of liked me, so he always was kind of defending me and protecting me, and so he took away the bullying from me. But also when I started like fighting back, like I threw a chair at one person, then I elbowed someone in the face, and then I was just like threatening everyone. I was threatening everyone. Holy moly, that's so cool. My first girlfriend went out with me because our teacher bullied her in front of my class, and I threw my textbook at the teacher's face. I got suspended till prom. Oh my god. That's one way to get a girlfriend, I guess. To be fair, yeah, I respect that. I would totally get that. I threw water balloons at bullies. Oh, Alamy is also cool. Dang. I don't want to leave him in the shack. Actually, I have a story about this, about locking someone in a shack. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. So Flam was like very young, maybe like 6 years old. She was very short at the time, you know? Baby Flam. And my cousin, who's like 3 years older than me, so she was like 9 years old, so she's a bit taller than me. She she wanted she locked me in the shed and she like got me out and for some reason she thought this was the funnest thing, and then she's like, okay Flam, lock me in now. And I tell her I'm not tall enough to reach the lock to unlock it, like I can lock it but I can't unlock it. And she's like, no, it's fine, you can do it. She goes in the shed, I lock it, and obviously I can't unlock it. She starts bawling and crying. And her mom comes around here. She slaps me because she thinks I intentionally locked her in with malicious intent. Takes my cousin out while my cousin's still crying and she doesn't say shit. And that's when I learned, adults don't care about like what happened. They're just like, oh, they see something and they're gonna like react immediately, so you can't trust adults. You can't trust adults, man. And I learned that pretty early on, but that was kind of funny. Man, that sounds like a supervillain origin story. Like, honestly, it could have been, because honestly, I do hate my cousin, but like, I hate her for different reasons than that. I just find that it was like a bit of a silly coinkydink, honestly. I did not like the slap, but to be fair, my mom once slapped me when I was like tiny. I don't know, maybe somewhere between the ages 16 to 8 years old or 9 years old. And we have a word, matosuka. Matosuka, which is comb for your hair. And suka is also a Russian word, which means like slut, right? Or like bitch. And my mom thought when I was saying just suka, she thought I was saying the Russian word, so she slapped me, and I started crying, I remember, and being like, I meant the brush, the hairbrush, matusuka, not suka. And my mom was like, oh my god, I didn't mean to slap you. And I'm like, it seems like you meant to slap me. I don't know. Lock her in the shed again, Montezuma. It's a kid quarrel. Yeah. Insane that she slapped you. Yeah, man, I was like surprised. Because I'm like, oh my god. But it is what it is. The wife does not even want to look at me. Oh wait, no, that's the child. Oops. Hello, wife. Come to bed. Let's make another child. I guess that's how they do it. Lock the door with a bolt. With a bolt. How do I lock the door? With the bolt? I don't see any Usain Bolt around here. Why is she sleeping with an open door anyways? I don't know how to close the door, guys. Oh, I guess he meant the shed door. Okay. Where did I lock my son in? Where was I being an asshole again? I guess here? Deadbolts. Motherfucker. Father, don't leave me! Pray for the Lord hears all who cry out to him. I don't think you can survive in this kind of weather outside. Father, someone's here. Father, he's here, he's watching, he's in. Oh yeah? Something happened. Sukablet. Speaking of child, my sister just birthed a son this morning. The baby is big, 3.8 kilograms. Ooh, sounds like a healthy baby. That's really good news, Paige. Congratulations on becoming an uncle. That's a really good news. Are you excited for the uncle life? The way of the uncle? The unky wife. Oh, unky life. Unky wife. Unky wife? I mean the life. Unky life. Unk Fate. Yeah, he's becoming Unk Fate. Yona, why are you sad? Or has the night brought you to your senses? He's like, why are you not screaming? I liked it when you screamed. In fear. Son? He hasn't gone anywhere. He's just hiding, testing me. Where are you hiding, son? You're not on the roof, on the ceiling? Come on, where are you? Where have you been taken to, son? You cannot play tricks on me. Is he in the well? I guess not. Go into the house? I guess so. Where's Jonah? He is punished and you are not to let him out. Caleb, I asked you. Go to bed. He shall learn his lesson tomorrow. I've told my friend to expect me to lie non-stop to their child. I'm an uncle to 2 nephews, 4 years old and 1 year old. They love my drawings and want to be one like me. My lawyer brother reminded me that to be proud of my choice to be an artist. Aw, that's really cute. That's really nice. I'm happy that you have that supporting family experience, assassin. It's really nice. Go to bed. Take a nap. He's like Beta. He only takes naps. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Maybe we should start playing another game. I like the aesthetic of this actually. I will play this most likely when it comes out fully. Assassin, do you have DeviantArt? I would like to see some of your drawings. Yeah, like I would also like to see. I want to see the stuff he has worked on. Hello? Son, where did you go? Son. Son, why are you sonicking? Son? Why are you being Sonic? Yamete kudasai. I don't want to burst the Sonic. Son! I have ArtStation. I've never heard of ArtStation. But only share if it doesn't dox you, honestly. You don't want to get doxed on the interwebs. Unless you're fine with it. He has places to go. He has to follow his rainbow. I do love the game though. The aesthetic is really good. Here comes Caleb, the most caring father of the year. Oh, Caleb, you know what to feed your children, right? Prayers. Prohibitions. Fear. But as you can see, they prefer meat, so I fed them for you. Didn't you teach us that flesh is just flesh, father? Oh my god, what was that, son? But let me give you a choice. Do you want to take back the power? Prove that you are worthy? I love the little crown he has. What other games you did today? I've only done 2 games, I think. Prove yourself worthy. Okay, let's prove ourselves worthy. I can't move. Prove. Oh? Shit! We chopped off his head. Well then, now you are in charge. The throne is empty. Will you not take the crown? Okay. Take crown. I am the king. I'm the daddy king. Give it to me, son. Ah! Oh no, is it like the... Is it like a thorny one? I guess it might be a thorny one. Pretty cool, honestly. I would play this when it comes out. But we will stop now. I will open up a third one. But yeah, I know I like this one. That escalated quickly. Yeah, can we check your channel? ArtStation is for artists who are lazy to print portfolio pieces upload on an online website for employers to look at. Ah, okay. I told my cousin that she was found in a Happy Meal and my aunt ate her and then puked her up. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alamy. And another game we played before that was Crisol with a C. Theater of Idols. Okay, let's see. What else can we play? Some of these is really hard to understand. Sleep Awake? I guess we could really play a scary game. Looks like a scary... Okay, we can give this a try. Okay, so this one needs a controller. Good thing I have one in my bed here. Sorry, I meant downloaded, not did. Okay, I have a bunch of downloaded, honestly. but we're gonna try out this one. If this runs, because now it's starting to look a bit laggy. Not sure if this is gonna run because it's laggy. Sleep Awake is the game's name. What are your thoughts on the Twitch situation? What will happen to Twitch? I heard something happened, but I did not read into it. You know what? I don't mind sharing even if it reveals my identity. I like people to see my work. Oh, if you don't mind, then go ahead and share. TwitchCon. Oh yeah, something with TwitchCon, right? Like, what happened? I barely know. Yes. Emiru or something. Yeah, I saw something with the girls. Something with the girls happened, right? English on. Red crosshair. Invert most horizontally. Mouse moving. Controller. Okay. Audio, sound, effects. Musics. User interface. Controller speaker, what do you mean? Display. VSync frame rate. 36, what do you mean? 360, I mean. I don't know how to talk. Okay, controls. Why? TwitchCon had asked security. What happened at TwitchCon? A random dog got close to Emiru, hugged her. Guy tried to hug and kiss Emiru and no one did anything other than her own security and manager who she pays. Yeah, that's pretty really stupid from TwitchCon. Like I feel like it should be normal that they have security, right? Hi Flam and chat. Hello Zarion. How are you? We learned that Fade became an uncle. And TwitchCon situation is crazy. Just shared it. Enjoy. Ooh. Where did you share? I'm doing alright. How about you? I'm doing alright. I walked how many 16 kilometers today? And then the guy beat me anyways. I think he just took it personally that I beat him today and that he walked more. But I will not acknowledge it. I'm gonna be like, oh, you walked more? I didn't see that.
Amma, listen carefully.
Amma?
I don't have much time.
Yeah.
I had a vision last night. One I don't fully understand, but
And Emiru said
we've lived with the hush
her
for
preferred
so
security
long.
guy was banned from TwitchCon. Oh no. Wait, isn't it Emiru was banned on Twitch 2 days ago? Oh, I don't even know. I don't think you can post links in chat, maybe. Yeah, I wrote it here. I don't think live chat accepts the websites. Yeah, it could be.
Something beyond our understanding. I feel I'm on the verge of a breakthrough.
Maybe if you remove the www and https, maybe that could help. Because maybe that's the issue. Because YouTube's like, you can't post links in here. They assumed everyone that they would, because many people had concerns this year, but I guess they didn't really mean it. Oh no. Now if Flam had a Discord, that's true. That's true. It's in the makings. I'm sorry.
Until then,
it's in the makings.
However you can, stay awake.
Stay awake, Katya. Katya, the flat, for fear of losing track. Oh, my leg is numb. Okay. I like the music.
Focus.
Focus. I like her voice. Giving me Ruski vibes.
My alarm's already set.
Okay. Ooh, this art is really nice.
really captured us.
Yeah.
Your faces are fading, but your voices keep me company.
An unusually quiet day. A woke game. Now if Flam had a Discord, guys, just give her more time to set up a Discord server. Exactly. It takes time. I have made like a draft of the layout. And I also wrote in some rules, but I still need to figure out some things. I guess I also need like a moderation bot or something to make it a bit easier and more like welcoming, I guess. Yeah, even removing the HTTP and W doesn't work. I guess it's for the best so I don't get doxxed. Sure. Maybe it's like life telling you don't dox yourself, buddy.
Ah,
The
there you are.
hush. Microfilms. The hush. It appears that item is not in your inventory. Press review items in your inventory. Oh, this PC. Microfilm, okay. Send that. Oh,
Remember the hush.
Some unfathomable nightmare.
There is danger in dreaming. You must not sleep.
for immediate
must not
transmission, all frequencies and
must not sleep.
receivers. The mysterious disappearance of Dre persists as the remaining population, increasingly alarmed and afraid at the vanishing of its populace. The demate of individuals is believed to be a linked feedback emitted during the delta. How this patterning relates to bodies remains unexplained, though disparate. Take your time, dude. We're just giving mild reminders, fam. What was wrong with Hush? I didn't like Hush. It's mostly I did not like Hush because like the Batman and Catwoman relationship just felt kind of forced to me in that movie. It felt forced. It felt forced, in my opinion. I guess it's for the best. Yeah. Louisa Beda, is this yours? Louisa Beda? Louisa Beda? Who's Louisa Beda?
Collect your thoughts.
Collect my thoughts.
Oh,
Whoa! Big one!
big one.
Oh shit! The kitchen!
The kitchen. Oh no. My weed growing area. Am I cooking up drugs? I can't sleep. No sleep tech. Some artists on Artist Station, I like her drawing style. Ooh, I just need Unity, Blender, Photoshop, and ChatGPT to get skits and I'm good to go. Ooh, nice. One day I want to make my own indie game. I got a dystopian sci-fi post-apocalyptic project I've been working on since I left high school. Ooh, nice. Can't wait to see it happen. No, not drugs. This is basil. Yeah, basil. Oh, okay, it's basil. Basil. Basil from Omori. Where is the kitchen? Was that the kitchen?
Counting for fear of losing track.
Okay. Counting of the fear of losing track. It doesn't seem like the kitchen got wrecked, honestly.
Shit! Don't fall asleep.
Oh my
Not
god.
now.
Why can't we sleep? Girl, you're sleep deprived. What's gonna happen if you sleep? Hmm? I like the aesthetic of this game. Aw, Katya 9. Did you guys like have this kind of wall where you like were measuring the heights? Me and my sister had a wall. Not like a wall, but like this tiny little spot at the door. I did outgrow my older sister, but as time went on and my dad and mom wanted renovations, they had to remove the little wall. So sad. I like the music. It's like ambient. Very nice ambiance. Why is there a scissor in the plate? I would accept the spoon, but a scissor? Cannot sleep. No sleep, sleep, I cannot sleep. Take infusion. Infusion! Just like in the Alchemist Metal anime, right? You're doing a fusion. Oh, chessboard. Looks like a chessboard. That's fancy. I think people are starting to prepare to go to bed, so I'm gonna start to talk quieter and quieter. Oh, this is the Kishan.
Damn it.
I did know one of the second, the measuring wall was infested with termites. Oh no, yeah, it was in the old flat though. Oh, Katya sounds like Katya. Is this Latvian Russian pronunciation? Katya? Katya is pretty much Russian, but also we say Katya in Latvian. But it's very much a Russian name, I would say. Katya. I think it's a short version of Yekaterina. Yekaterina? because that's pretty much what I've called all the Yekaterinas I've known who are Russian. That and baby boo. Here I am at 19 already causing trouble. Don't ever stop. Love, Amma.
Okay, distillery's intact. My heart, less so.
That is
Alma's anti-sleep
Yekaterina? No, no,
Better
no.
check my notes.
Yeah, it's more Yekaterina, but I would have used the normal J because that's how I pronounce. The Y is how we pronounce the J in Latvian because we don't have a Y. She has a British accent, yeah. So it does not make sense. Gotcha.
Right. I swapped out the wormwood for Artemisia.
Oh,
Good thing I wrote
these
this
are
all
really
down.
nice little doodles. I love these. These will feel so real. English version of is Katharina, I guess. Yeah, kind of could be. Yekaterina. No. I like the aesthetic of this,
Why
actually.
is my alarm going off? Ugh, better reset it or it'll drive me crazy.
Put it in my face. I hit it in my face. God. Oh. I need my alarm so I don't fall asleep. Where
What
are
the
you?
fuck?
Oh,
Stay up!
stay up.
Stay
Don't
awake.
sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
No.
I don't need sleep. I'm strong. Alarm. Alarm. Oh shit, I fell asleep, I guess. What is this game? I think it was Stay Awake. Wait, let me check. Steam. It is Sleep Awake. Sleep Awake. Katya would be Kathy? No, I don't think it would be Kathy. Because yeah, it's like a shortened version of Yekaterina. And I do feel like maybe Catherine is the proper way to say that, like it's a equivalent. Opium Simulator, Eastern European version, made in China. Let's go. Drag trip. Oh my god. Oh, where are we? Is this the Cosmos or is this the Nevada desert? The Fathom, a hidden reef. Oh, okay, I can't run.
It's her. You're drifting, Katya.
It?
Who are you?
Forgotten, have you? Let's begin again.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah. What's the longest you've gone without sleep? Ever did a long all-nighter at uni? Oh, wow.
It's all right.
I've gone
This is
without
all
sleep
perfectly
for 4
natural.
nights in a row. Like I stayed up without sleep 24 times
Come
4.
along.
Twenty-
There's so much more to
That
see.
is 80 plus. Yeah, 80 and 90. 96? I guess 96 hours. I mean, we had an empress called Yekaterina the Great, and I'm pretty sure in English she is called Catherine the Great. Oh, okay. An Australian asked me if an Asian guy like me likes cricket. I answered yummy, very yummy with soy sauce. The Asian joke, oh my god, that's cute. I could never do that. Wow. By the way, he meant the sport. Yeah. Heard Catherine was pretty great. Yeah. Catherine the Great. Why did they actually call them the Greats? Why were they called the Greats, Void? Do you know? Because wasn't there also like some sort of a Peter the Great or something like that? Or was that like a Latvian guy? Could be a Latvian guy. I would stay up maybe 30 hours before crashing. Oh yeah, she did some murders. Well, who hasn't done some murders in their life, you know? Kinda typical. Kinda typisk.
I'll take my chances.
But yeah, I did 4 days of no sleep.
Doesn't have to be this way.
Oh my god, because I was about to fail a course, like a module in my in my university program, and because I failed 1 test, I only had a 1 redo. And if I failed that redo, I fully failed the course and I have to retake it from the start. And I was like, okay, I hate EU law. I will stay up 4 days to learn to reread the whole book and the laws so I can be prepared. I reread the whole book and the laws, and nothing was in the test about that, so I failed. Because he literally put in a lot of like shitty things like, like if you read extra stuff that is not mandatory, if it's not mandatory to read, I often just did not read it because I already had so much to read. And he left most of the things in there that were like non-mandatory reading, and I'm like, this guy, I fucking hate him. Freaking hate him.
It's nearly time to depart.
What that man is. That's excellent.
Let's get
Yeah.
you packed, shall we?
But to be fair, I had like the biggest crash after that. After that test, I went to my dorms, which is like across the city a tiny bit. And I'm like, okay. And I go back home like a zombie. I crash out on my bed like a zombie. And then I had like the best sleep till like 5 p.m. That life to be real, yeah? I have no clue why, but yeah, we did have the Emperor Peter the Great. Yeah, I remember I had to write about him in my history exam.
We talked about this.
I literally wrote about him. Like, the funniest thing it was
Have you, dear?
we had our history teacher who found out the topics for the essay in the history exam in 9th grade, and she whispered us the options, and in the break before the essay writing, I just like opened the book and just like read over Peter the Great. I'm like, okay, great, the Peter, I'm gonna write about you, buddy.
Change of heart.
I couldn't really do an all-nighter. I blank out. Good for you. Yeah, honestly, I can't do all-nighters anymore. I think the last all-nighter I did was
No
last
wonder you're out
year.
of sorts.
I think it was last year.
Where's your father, dear?
Lost.
It was more...
Lost in the swell.
It was more...
And your brother?
The hush claimed him.
The hush, not the hush.
claimed him.
Like, I was
You're
so...
all alone.
I have a thing...
armor.
I have a thing where when I get really frustrated or mad or angry or upset about something, I can't fall asleep. I just can't calm down. And that's like a big flaw I have, I know. And I didn't really have anyone to talk about it like properly, where I feel like good about it. So I just like stayed up all night just because I could not fall asleep at all because I was so frustrated and angry about something.
Time to come inside, dear.
That's why I try not to be angry anymore.
You'll catch your death in this.
Huh? So I really hate to be angry in general because I always get like physically sick if I am. I have a vague memory of sleeping for almost 24 hours, but I can't remember the details around it. Peter the Great was a huge Yorubu, I think. Oh, okay, maybe that's why. Yeah, because I feel like he came to Latvia or something. Like he was doing some things in Latvia or something. Because I know he had like maybe some memorials or something in the countryside. I'm not sure. I'm the worst person to ask about history. Oh, look at this cool dude. Dad, Matryoshka. 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 Matroshka. Matroshka. I'm like, wait, the pronunciation seems wrong until I remembered it. Actually, there's like, there's a church in the center where there's like these, I don't remember the full name, but there's like the animal musicians statue where if you can reach the top, like the higher you reach for the nose of the like one of the animal musicians, you get more luck. And near there, there's like this one old lady that like sells all kinds of matryoshkas, matryoshka dolls. I'm pretty sure she had a Pikachu matryoshka, and I was dying. I low-key wanted it. Flam, when was the War of 1812? It was in 1812. I think I'm the same way, Flam. Okay, Flam hulks out if she gets angry. Low-key, I can hulk out. Elle, are you growing opium or weed in game now? I don't actually know. This could be a lot of things. It looks like variety. Flam is not the type to only like stick to one thing, you know? I am a lady of variety. You gotta get a bunch, you know, like niches together. You gotta be a jack of all trades to get that money rolling in. I really don't know what I'm looking at here. Did I miss some context? Some text that could help me? Nothing here I can interact with. Was it in 1845? I learned about Matryoshka from a game, Stacking. The Stacking game. I kinda like the Matryoshka aesthetic a lot in general as a kid. And to be fair, I watched a lot of Russian movies back in the day because Russian TV was also shown on Latvian channels. They would like show Russian movies in Russian with like Latvian subs, and then I would watch them. Ooh. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Oh, here. Okay, I just had to leave. Okay. Oh, nice music. Let's go. What? What is this? Crazy. Oh, there's something here.
Oh shit.
Leaving already?
Hey! Hey!
Fine.
You're drifting!
I love that.
Wake up!
We'll be back before too long.
Okay, this game is giving interesting
Mama
vibes.
needs you! Fucking wake up!
Have you ever told yourself to wake up in a dream? Kind of funny. Goodness, girl. Really trying. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have such a good sleep tonight because I walked so much. But I generally do need to go to bed immediately after the stream. Well, to be fair, I need to pack my lunch. Oh my god. Matryoshka RPG for sure. Yeah, interesting game, yeah. Does slapping yourself in a dream work to wake you up? I've never actually tried that. Honestly, next time when I'm lucid in my dreaming, I should try that. Because I don't know, like I've been shot in a dream, but I didn't wake up. Right?
Shit.
This is me after
Shit.
getting drunk. It's like, oh my
Fuck you,
god.
fucking idiot. The hush could have taken me,
The hush.
and I would have deserved it.
Oh, I like that.
Alright, shut up. You did your job.
Somnological Institute. Okay.
Okay.
Mad at
New
people
day.
who don't exist.
What
I've
your
never
thoughts?
told myself to wake up in a dream, but I have gotten legit mad at in a once. Oh, okay. Shot in a dream and didn't wake up. You probably went into a long limbo after that. Inception. In situations that never happens. Are you gonna be like the one that like guys use against girls, like where the guy's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend had a dream that I cheated on her and then she was mad at me the whole day. Alamy's like, I dreamed that you cheated on me and now I'm mad at you. Fuck you. Why did you cheat on me? That would be pretty funny, honestly.
Right. Het is her name.
Het. The inexplicable vanishing of those hush hush hush. Succumb to talk the hush
Okay.
hush hush.
Back to making armors and fusion. I think I left my notes in the kitchen.
In the chicken. Chokinat. Kitchen in Norwegian is chokinat. Chokinat. Oh, there's a paper. Objective grind ingredients. Alpha, beta, theta, delta, gamma. Danger. I like danger. I had a dream about the Discord server. Was it my Discord server? Did you get mad that I didn't create it properly? Alan was like, oh my god, Flam just does not know how to make servers. God damn it. Where's Sigma? There's no Sigma. Where I tried to post it in it and I woke up. Goodness. Kind of funny. Oh. Kind of funny. Okay. We want to work on the drugs. On the drugs. We don't have a microfilm. Now the game became pretty laggy, not sure why. Okay, what are we grinding? I'm gonna grind you into drugs, I guess. Doesn't seem like I can do anything here, but the game seems pretty interesting. It seems like it's gonna be like an atmospheric water, but I thought this was meant to be more like a survival. That's why I was like 50-50 on this. It seems this is more like interact and walk around and hope for the best. Okay, let's go up the door stairs or down the door stairs. Okay. I was like, is this a ritual table? But I think it's just like a globe of sorts. Oh, there's something here. Nope, just shiny objects. Something here.
Armor really captured you, Bo.
Can you look at the plants in front of the stairs? When I tried to post... Oh, Cyrillic alphabet jump scare. Cyrillic? Cyrillic? I don't care. I used seed appropriately. Can you look at the plants in front of the stairs? Up the stairs or down the stairs? I guess up the stairs. Where's the stairs? I'm lost. Oh, here's the stairs. Do you mean plants? Oh, this here. Oh yeah, there is the Cyrillic. Oh dang. Okay, plants near the stairs. Do you mean these plants? I had a dream that lasted centuries. I was a werewolf and fought many wars and couldn't fit into civilization with other humans. Oh, I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. My dreams are very gamified, honestly. My dreams is either murder mystery or just like random gamified thing where you have like a water level even though I don't know how to swim. And I was like surfing or on waves even though I don't know how to surf. And jumping around to collect like the little shiny lights, you know? And then it like moved into like an ice level with like a big whale busting out of the ice or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I had like seasonal levels in that dream. Like oftentimes I get gamified dreams. Other times I get really dark dreams. The silver key.
I should return this to Armor. Not that she reads
Practical
much.
guide to psychotropic plants. Did you have gotcha? I did not have gotcha. Oh, I did not have gotcha.
Sorry I broke most of your work mugs, Dad.
Institute. Okay. The Boston dream. I don't remember most of my dreams. How do you tell yourself to remember your dreams? So I forget them fast. But to be honest, my dreams are mostly quite boring. Okay. For me, it's like I will forget them unless I try to memorize what had happened in them the moment I wake up or like write them down. I used to be like this. I used to write down my dreams very messily in a Word document on my phone, like Google Docs. And the moment I woke up, like even if it was like a slight wake up and then I go sleep back, and then I used to like write a bunch of like things. Like I could find my old Google Docs where I wrote things, but I would have to block out like names and stuff because it's kind of funny. Like I feel like some of them got pretty wild. remember some dreams that were especially crazy. I dreamt a Taliban sniper had shot me, but an immortal werewolf like me didn't die. I had headaches for 2 weeks and I popped aspirin prescribed by the medics like M&Ms. Goodness. Oh shit, I'm so laggy now. But I guess yeah, this game's also interesting. I just can't go with the flow. Maybe I need to lower quality. But I think we've checked out 3 more demos today, which is cool. I was hoping we could check out 4, but I think I yapped too much during the daddy one. So it is what it is. It's fine. Oh. Yes, lower the quality. Yeah. Oh my god. I guess I should if I play it again. But yeah, it seems interesting. It seems like philosophical and with some interesting story. Yeah, I'd be interested in checking it out more when it comes out. I don't get the people who write down their dreams. I just like to remember the wildness. I mean, we like to yap a lot. I don't know about what. Yeah, we do like to yap a lot, don't we? But yeah, I just like to... At one point, I just like to document my dreams just to see if there's like a pattern or something interesting. And other times I just had like dreams I wanted to tell John about, but then I forgot about them. You can think straight after... you can think straight after waking up? True. I had one years ago where I was fighting stone giants with castles on them and I only had a sword, which is just Shadow of the Colossus now that I think of it. Get this? That also low-key sounds like a Norwegian legend I read in Norwegian class. It was about like this little kid who was trying to stab big like ogres or like titans. I don't know what they're called again. What were they? I feel like they had big ogres or something like that, and he was trying to kind of trick the troll or whatever to kill himself. And he succeeded, that little guy. He succeeded in killing the troll by the troll himself. If I was like a mad psychopath, I would go outside and get myself like 2,000 more steps to beat Artyom, but no, I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. Shadow of the Colossus stream, and honestly, I do have Shadow of Colossus PS3 version alongside Eco. So I have both of them in one of the disc. So that's pretty cool. I could do that, but I just need a capture card, honestly. Yeah, I think I should go. I should be responsible and go because I have a new friends request. I don't even know who this dude is. Who the hell are you? We don't even have any... Yeah. Okay, I remember now. I checked this guy's profile. Like, he has no picture or whatever. And I went in his profile and it's like limited to some viewers. But then I saw like some sort of a abortion, anti-abortion kind of meme or something. But now I remember that in Latvia, the government's trying to write new laws for abortion. But like, I think people are taking it the wrong way, at least from what I read in the laws. And maybe I'm not well informed enough for the laws that they're planning to do, but from... I went to look at the OG laws and the new laws they want to add to the Latvian laws for the sexual there was actually like a sexual law, kind of like, not sexual law, but like it's like something about abortions and children and like stuff like that. They only like wanted to add on that women and the person, like the man who like impregnated them, should both get consultations about what it means to have an abortion, like long-lasting things that can happen to your body, the medical like procedures and all that stuff, like details about what it actually means to abort the child. And then after that, if you still want to, you can get like the doctor's prescription, but I don't believe it says that like the man can say no if the woman wants the abortion. And there was like nothing like that. And then there was like a sentence that the moment the woman gets like how is the word in English? When the woman gets impregnated, from that moment, when the DNA mush together is easier said, I guess. When the DNA mush together, it is when it's like considered a person. So I guess people don't like that or something. I'm really confused because like it's not like abortion is banned. Like even if you're like below the age of 18, you can have an abortion here, at least from what I understand, as long, you know, as long as yeah, so it's like insemination. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Mm-mm. I dreamt me and a group of unfortunate blokes wore Warhammer 40k Space Marine armor and I fought the entire Lovecraftian horde that came out of a wormhole. That's really fun. But yeah, there was like some stuff about that, but I read over the laws and I don't see anything actually like prohibiting things, but like people, like women and people are acting as if it's prohibiting abortion, but it's not. It's just giving education, which honestly I am kind of happy about. Like I feel like people should be educated on what it costs, because like I feel like a lot of people who fight for abortion really don't know a lot of like the details, what comes in hand with it, like the medical problems you're gonna have after or can have, and things like that. I don't know. The question is, why are they writing that in? Because I don't think they would if it wasn't meaningful. Yeah, I think before you could just request an abortion without the consultation with the doctor, but now you have to consultate with the doctor to check your own medical health and also have an educational course on it. I guess like what it entails and stuff like that. So I guess like people are mad about that. Education or extra unnecessary steps. That's also true. It could be unnecessary. But I feel like, in a sense, maybe it's not unnecessary, because, like, from what I've seen from when I talk to people, it doesn't seem like they really know what abortion entails. Like, I feel like it would be much worse if it was like, oh yeah, both the woman and the man have to be informed, and the man also has veto rights. Like, if the woman wants to abort, man has veto rights to say no. I'd get that would be wild, but it wasn't written in there. Yeah, such a base opinion, and that's why I like you, Ella. The woke want abortion because they don't want responsibility for the pregnancy they got from too much unprotected sex. Yeah, I'll still support protected sex. It sounds like they're trying to restrict it somewhat in a soft way for now. It does sound a bit sus from how you described it. Yeah, maybe I'm not describing it well enough, because like when I read it over, it didn't sound that bad. Because like I don't really think you can just go and demand an abortion, be like, right now, right this moment, give me abortion. But yeah, I support at least educating yourself on that stuff. But yeah, maybe, but to be fair, maybe we should start with better like sex education in general in schools. Because like that would also help, because like a lot of people still don't know how to use proper protection. But me talking big game when I'm a virgina. I mean, when I had my wisdom teeth extracted, they took like 20 minutes before to explain everything and ask questions. Oh yeah, I imagine it would be a pretty short like consultation, honestly. Like it's most likely they need, I would say you probably need a check from the doctor if you can have like an abortion. Because it can be like very physically straining. It was a lawless consultation. Like the part about it being a human immediately at the moment of insemination. Yeah, I guess so. That's all. That was also a bit weird. But for me, I guess I would. This is where my conservative views come in play, I guess, guys. I'm sorry. But I do feel like when the fetus is like formed from the first step, I would assume it's like a person, you know, a living being. At least that's my view. I'm not forcing it on anyone, but from my point of view, that like I agree with that view. But yeah, I know a lot of people disagree with that, and they believe it's when I guess the fetus can feel pain or like can react to pain. There's a saying for too much unprotected sex and eventually getting pregnant. Win stupid games, win stupid prizes. Also, consultations are good in my opinion, but it depends if they're required or not. Yeah. Fetus, deletus. But to be fair, yeah, I don't even think like a lot of women know how their birth control works. Because like, from what I understand, and I asked my mom, because she's like, huh? She was confused. Because I'm like, birth control works as in the state that the birth control pills make your body think you're pregnant, and then you have to drink 7 sugar tablets to keep up like the habit of drinking the birth pill. And because you don't actually drink the birth control, you start bleeding because it's not because you have a period, it's because your body is like, I need the medication. It's like it's like confused. Why is there no medication? And then starts bleeding until you take it again, I guess. Something like that, at least from what I understood when I looked into it more. And I was like, well, no, what? No, it's a real period. And I'm like, are you sure about that? Because like, it wouldn't make sense that you have a period if your body thinks you're pregnant, in a sense. Because like, that's pretty much from what I understand. But I don't know. I'm not on the birth control pill because I've never been active in that sense. So yeah. Agreed. Honestly, if you don't want your baby, give it up for adoption. The baby is a human who deserves rights too. I don't have a solid opinion on that, to be honest, but generally I just want up to women since it's their body at the end of the day. Yeah, that's also a good way to see it, Void. Well, I think the main point of disagreement is being forced by the government to have the consultations, not even by a doctor. Yeah, that's also true. But I imagine in general, yeah, I think, yeah, I guess it's like a forced down your throat kind of thing that you must have a consultation. And I think maybe it's an iffy thing because like the woman and the man both have to have a consultation, and in my opinion it can be a bit harder to get men to come along to those kinds of things. I feel like maybe they're gonna feel iffy and they don't really want to talk about it, because from my experience a lot of men are really iffy when it comes to like women's body anatomy and things like that. So maybe that could also be a problem if I'm like looking at it realistically from men I've talked to. Birth control, I heard, is not very good for women, and birth control for men is less risky, I've heard. Yeah, pretty much. And like, yeah, that's why I don't really want to get on birth control, honestly. It's terrifying. But like at this point I don't even need it because I'm a single celibate woman. It's such a weird thing to say, but I guess I am the conservative streamer. The conservative VTuber. The most conservative VTuber of the conservative VTubers. But yeah. Yeah, I guess like kind of interesting to see the thread discussions about it, because like I go on a woman of God. Ah yes, I pray to my sky daddy every night. Oh my god. Ah yes. Well, to be fair, I used to be a lady of God because I got bribed with candy to go to church school on Sundays and learn about God. But to be fair, I can't say I can complain because I got wine for free as an 8-year-old. I feel like that's kind of wild. You go to Sunday school at the church, and you get wine as an 8-year-old. That's kind of wild, you know? That's kind of wild in my opinion. Lamb abortion services, 15 minutes service guarantee. No, I refuse. I too am conservative. I love Canada's culture, location, weather, and game industry, and it's better than Singapore, but their left-wing politics is so bad. I'm glad I left when COVID hit in 2020. Okay, like, I can understand that, honestly. I wouldn't say I'm, like, fully conservative. I'm more, like, center. I see from both sides. Like, I'm not really gung-ho about one side. I'm, like, I can see where you're coming from, and I can see where the other people are coming from. And people hate that I'm center because they're like, you stupid fence sitter, and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I'll have my fun sipping my mojito on this fence. Okay, I'll enjoy myself here. While you guys fight it out, I'll be munching the popcorn. But yeah. But yeah, I can see the law like bringing some difficulties, but like I don't think, at least from what I saw, the women were talking about that. But yeah, I felt like the insemination one was a bit weird, like specifically from that. I'm not conservative at all, really. I'm just pretty diplomatic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I've been over blabbing. Yeah, I wish I got a mojito still at the beach bar during summer, but I did not because I could not get to my home city and go to the beach bar to get a mojito with a slice of watermelon on top. That's like, it hits the spot, but I did not. And I'm pretty confident in my views too. Yeah, I feel like it's, for me, I don't really want to fight anyone on their views. Like, I'm gonna listen to what people say. I don't have to agree, but I'm not gonna tell them, you're wrong, because I don't like the arguments that follow. Like, maybe when I hear someone speaking utter bullshit, doesn't mean if it's like leftist or rightist, but if I hear utter bullshit, I'm gonna argue a bit. Just a tiny bit. I think I'm a little bit leaning towards right from the center. I think a lot of people don't like my views mainly on guns. A gun fanatic like me is scary to those left-leaning who oppose it. I myself am not too pro-guns, but I would like to go to a gun range. Like, I think guns are fine as long as there's like some sort of rules to bind them, I guess. Bind, bind. Something like that. As long as there's gun laws, it should be fine. Pretty anti-gun, but I also grew up in Russia where no one really had guns among the normal people. Yeah, same here. I could get a gun license. Actually, we had like a situation in Latvia here. It was like a law student too. Like, okay, so this law student, he was writing bachelor's thesis on guns and stuff. And there was a situation, he went to the cinema and he has like a bunch of licenses on guns. And apparently he had a gun with him to the cinema. And someone was munching popcorn too loud. And this pissed off the guy and he shot the popcorn munching guy in a full movie cinema theater. I'm like, what? It wasn't like a person I knew, but it was like a case that happened ages ago. But yeah. It's fun. I was conscripted before my Canadian studies and I fired a few guns at the Montreal gun range. Guns are fun. You can get one for like hunting, I think. Yeah. I think, oh yeah, you're Singaporean, so you must have gotten conscripted. My Singaporean hated the military service. He had to go again this year. But then he did the 2 weeks and he's like, oh, thank God, I don't have to be in military uniform anymore. But yeah. Well, the main point about the gun argument is that normal people not need military level rifles. Yeah, that's true. Like, you don't really need military level weaponry as a normal human. Not so real. That I agree with. That I agree with, definitely. It's crazy out there. Like, yeah, like a lot of like the school shooters, they have like a lot of rifles available, right? Like, why do they need so many? You maybe heard, but we had a mass shooting at my current uni a couple years ago. I did hear about a shooting, but like I didn't know it was your university. God damn. So did I, but I exaggerated mentally ill to finish 1 year only instead of my 2 years. Okay. I think my friend, I can't remember if he sat through everything, but I know he got really sick, so he might have had his term lowered. Because he generally got really sick. And stuff like that. Yeah. But okay, guys. I've overyapped my welcome. Actually, I am still welcome here because it's my stream. But I have overyapped. I need to sleep also. Oh shit, yeah. It's 11 p.m. Over 11 p.m. I need to sleep. I wasn't there back then. Like, thank God. Goodness, I'm not a God-fearing woman, but thank God. Thank the Lord. YouTube reminded you to sleep. Yeah, that was like an hour and 20 minutes ago. But yeah. Alright, guys. I'll go put my lunch together, wash some dishes, and wash myself from my sins, and hit the hay. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. click the like button, maybe the subscribe button if you're a lurker and haven't subscribed yet. Have a nice time. I'll see you tomorrow for some, I don't know, Silent Hill F, maybe? I guess so. We should finish that. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Have a nice time. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. probably. Good night. Good night. We're standing. We're standing. Oh, here it is. I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. Sayonara, muchachos.